Like most programming languages, you can have code comments in JavaScript. So the keyword for comments is just 2 forward slashes. You could do something like this. And you'll see in a text editor like Sublime, it'll get grayed out. And that's just helpful to know that that code won't run. So even though, for example, in this if statement, we have if 2 is greater than 1, it's true. We run any code in these curly braces. Nothing's going to happen here because it's commented out. So comments are helpful for, writing notes to, yourself, especially if you're working on something over the long run and you want to know, write down why you wrote something a certain way. And the general rule of thumb with comments is you can't comment enough, meaning you should, write as many notes as possible to keep your stuff very detailed and well explained. It's just a really good habit to get into. So you could say, we're alerting something, if true. So something like that, just a simple note to self or to another developer if you're collaborating. And any code that has these 2 forward slashes won't get run. If I refresh the page here, it's not running. But now if I get rid of this and I save it, you'll see it's running. And just another thing to keep in mind, JavaScript is tricky. You need to make sure that you spell everything correctly and you have these semicolons here. It's just really important to get the syntax down properly. So if you're experiencing any trouble up to this point, just make sure you're looking really carefully to see that you're using all the right characters and the right spacing and whatnot. Keep in mind, if you want to use multi-line comments, you can do something like this, /*, and then say, write whatever you want across multiple lines, and then close it with an */ so kind of just backwards of the same thing. So anything that's going to sit in between those 2 symbols there, those are going to be comments. It's going to be grayed out, and JavaScript won't process it. So that's a little bit about how you can use comments in your code.